Hello YouTube. In this video I'm going to go over my Kato Unitrack layout in detail best I can, and good news, my layout is available on the SCARM website. On the layouts you can pick a bunch of different kinds. Mine's on there. I will get on the computer and show you. Let's get after it. Here we go. I'm going to do this in ultra wide screen to show you more of the layout in one shot. You can stop this video and pause it, do whatever, rewind it. That's the way it's designed. Hope this ultra wide screen is helpful. I'm just making a scan of the track, wide scan. So I'll get way overhead and get that. Try to get the yard. This is the entry to my yard right here on the left. Of course, the roundhouse. Turntable. And here's some industry sidings. That's my newest addition. Little Walther's Oil Company. Still planning on putting a paper mill right there. Alright, let's get back and I'll go over close up here. Let's start on my inner loop here. Entry to the yard. Just a standard ladder yard. Got a straight shot down here. This is the bottom of my yard right here. I'll scan up and you can see that's just a straight shot. I've got a arrival and departure track, which I consider coming right through here. That's my arrival departure track. I know some people think, well, wait a minute, that's the loop, you know, coming in on a main track, but that's not the way I designed my layout. So I consider this whole entire inner loop to be my, you know, so-called yard. And I've got a, you know, a ladder, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. A little shortened down here at the bottom. And I can even use this. This is my runaround to go around everything. That's just industry I can serve right next to the yard. I can push them and pull them out. That works real good. It's real fun to work with. And I put that there. And it just works. It's fun. You can, you know, I've done some videos where you just push the cars in. You can pull. You can back out. Go up your yard ladder, and you can go back. Remember, as far as you want to, because I won't run another train behind it. This is my yard and industry track on the inside loop, and you ain't got to worry about being in another train's way. And you can divide the train, the freight cars, pull them in and out here to arrange what you're going to put over there in those industries. The exit on the yard, the other ladder, is the same way. It's just straight. This is just a uniform yard. And when I put this double crossover here, so you can come off the middle loop, one of my outside double mains, I guess you'd call it. Can come off, come into here, and go around to whenever you clear the yard entry, and you can back up into it if you want to. Or you can keep going here, coming around when you get in here, and go all the way around till you get to the yard entry. Or you can be on the middle loop and you can go to the inside loop right here on this double crossover. It's just several options to run trains behind each other if you want to, and that's just the way I built it. It's real fun. That last video I've done, you know, I'm sitting here racing on my sim rig, and I can run 3 trains different directions and stuff, and it's neat watching them while I'm sim racing. And when my grandson and daughters come over, I can just run the trains around and let them watch them, you know, blow the horn and all that good stuff, and tickles them to death, and tickles me too. So you can really design this any way you want to fit buildings, whatever you want. You just change this up right here. You can put curves in here. You can run, you see where I used to have it going here. You can put one through there. You can put nothing there if you want to. If you would rather do a lot of large scenery and trees and tunnel, whatever you want to do, you can customize that any way you want. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do when I built this layout was the minimum turn radius I wanted anywhere on the track was 12 inches or degrees, or however you say it. So you can design this any way you want to in that SCARM software. I split this up and separated it from here so I could have some scenery in here. There's just endless things you can do. I had to plan to where I fit it together where it will go right up beside it, or you can turn it and separate it however you want to do. I got this large patch in front of here I can decorate from the edge. I could have separated it further from here, but when I was designing it, like I said, I wanted large radius turns, and you see it gets narrow right here. This is the deepest part of my track as far as reaching, so that's why I got kind of close on this edge right here, because reaching back to here is about the furthest I would have to reach, and I can reach to this turnout. I'm kind of bent over a little bit, and I can reach it and switch it. I can get up to this one right here and use my right hand, and I won't even hit the train when I'm switching this. I know I'm gonna get some, you know, some more of these here, or, you know, the push buttons, however I wind up doing it, but I just ain't done that yet. I've just got a few of my turnout switches ran, so no big deal. I can reach all of them with my hand. I'm talking about widths. I'm kind of mixing it up here, but let me show you my widths. So from the wall to this outside part is 36 inches, and I cut it in all the way to 26 inches, I believe. That's only 26 inches from here to there to the wall, and I've got that much track, that yard and my triple loop, and I've got all this area out here. So 26 inches, then I go out to, I think this is 32 inches all the way to the wall. This is 32 inches, so all I got to do is lean over a little bit and I can reach all this real good. So I can reach my turntable real good. It's right near the front, and my roundhouse, if I got anything wrong anywhere in here. Like I said, that's 32 inches right there depth, and then you see I went back out like I did on the other side. That's 36 inches in the far end down here. That way I can stand right here and I can lean over right here, my old belly, and it won't knock the train off, and I can reach all in this yard real easy, couple, uncouple, do anything I need to do, turnouts manually, you know, however I want to do it here. I can reach all this real good and not even hit a train. So I like that, and I put, you know, I've done this all in that software, and I even spaced it out some more, so I got some room for some scenery right in here, different, levels if I want to. I didn't cram it all up against each other. And that's when I done all that, when I done my 66mm spacing in there for my passenger station. I'll have to order 3 passenger stations to cover that huge length. Well, huge to me. 11 feet this away from here to there, and that's 12 feet on the right side from the back to the side. See, like I said, you can design your yards any way you want to. I come back into this paper mill area is what I'm gonna build, and I split off, and you see I just put the turnouts. I'm probably gonna wind up, see where I had this coming here, I can do this any way I need to. When I get the paper mill, I'm gonna buy that Walthers paper mill, and I think I'm gonna put the paper machine building part here, and I might have to shorten this up to about right there. And then I'm gonna put the powerhouse part right in here, I guess, somewhere. I'll see. But I've got plenty of room to have a chemical track, and then plenty of box cars, so that's fun switching them in and out. Works real good. And I see, this is the inner loop here, and I just put my chemical company right here. Just did lay that down today. So does look pretty neat. I haven't put any stickers on though. Of course, you see I ain't painted anything. I haven't bought any paint. So that's the colors it was molded in. It was a four color mold. So anyway, the only siding I have on the center loop, my middle loop, is this one right here. So naturally I'm gonna do passenger trains on the outside loop, but you know how that goes. I've got this siding here so I can run a passenger train and a freight train around it if I want to, and I can park the passenger train on either siding and let the freight train go around, and act like it's on the long haul. I hope I'm covering the track good enough. When I'm building this thing in the software, I have not had to bend or tweak a piece or anything. All you have to do is keep inserting different length pieces to make all of this fit. I even changed some pieces out right in here, and I made it fit without tweaking nothing bad. I just kept changing out 33mm, 38s, 29s, and 46mm pieces, and 62s right in here. That looks like a 62mm piece, 33 or 38, and then a 46 right in there. You see what I'm saying? Those pieces just about make any of this track fit together. Right over here, that's a, I don't know, 33, 29 something right in here, 38. And right here, remember on my video of my passing siding, I made it bigger by inserting a 33mm piece right here. So if you put a 33mm piece way over yonder, then if you're going to keep that backside straight, I had to come over here and put a 33 here, right there. And when you're doing the yard, same way. I didn't have to tweak or cram or do nothing. You just keep using that software, and you put the different size pieces you need to make it all click together. That thing's got an arrow defaulted in like 2mm, and it'll let you know if it don't fit, and you just get to changing the pieces up. And you try to use the least amount of these you can, because of course they cost money. They come in certain size packs, and So you want to use the longest pieces you can to cover more ground. See, there's some smaller pieces there, and all these work great. I don't have any problems. I didn't custom make anything to make any of this fit. I just done it in the SCARM software. All right, this is a quick tutorial how to get to my track on the SCARM website. I'm gonna make a whole long separate video of the description of some of this stuff I want to cover on my next video. That's the I'm gonna try to put this in the description of this YouTube video, and you wind up here. This is the home site for a simple computer aided railway modeler, and you download the free version, and you can view any track you want to, any track plan. But there's all kind of help here on this web page. Look at all this kind of stuff. There's the track library. It's got hundreds. Read about it. Useful links, tutorials, help. I've barely scratched the surface of the software. But you go right here, model train layouts and track plans. It comes to this page, and this is the featured layout he's got up here, and it's been here since 2016. So go down here, and the newest layouts is there's my layout right here, the L-shaped Kato N-scale layout of Joe, he named it. So there's a short, size, and here's exact sizes of my layout. He said closed route, which I don't have I'll cover that later. Triple with branches, align, Kato. You can search up here by trackage, make your choice. I'll cover all that, but you go here, and this is the link I'm gonna put in the video right here to go straight to here, and you can go down here and rate it after you look at it. There's a Facebook like. There's pictures. That's what pictures are. Read some of this right here, description. Here's what I kind of put in there about it. It's really 238 foot of track now. But once you install the free version of this, you download this right here. Click on it, download it, and then you just open it up, and you will see my track appear in the software. It's the free version. Now that's the whole entire track view, and you just hold your mouse and zoom in, and you see this right here. Mine defaults to show the track heights. I do not like that, so I unclick it. So you can zoom in, and I like to see the Kato length number right here, just like in your, go over here to your track library, and I go to N scale and Kato, and that's what shows up over here. Bunch of stuff. Flex track, I did not use any, but I used all these pieces. And 29s, the 46As and 29Bs is what I used. That's a different part number for this and that. So that's the packs I used, in the 33 and the 38s, along with several of the other pieces. So this is how you view it. Look around, change it, save a copy. You can build the inside loop, the outside loop, whatever money you got. Use layers. I'll cover that. Learn this software. It's neat. Watch my next video, and I'll cover this in a lengthy video. Ramble on about it. But hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next video, I hope. Thank y'all very much.